Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome back period. It has been a hot minute since I have sat down and actually filmed something, or anything for that matter, since I got here to Newfoundland. Now, as you can see, filming area has changed just a little bit, and I'm not actually quite done setting up this space yet, but it's getting there. Kind of happy with it. Not quite. Still have a few more things to put up so it'll look a little bit nicer around here. Now, this video is just an update. I'm just going to give you guys an update because I have so many things going on in my brain, so many things that I want to do, and so many things that I want to see happen in the near future that I want to keep you guys in the loop and just let you know where I'm at, what's happening with the channel, and where all of this is going. So, first things first. I am now doing a new segment. So for those of you who are following me now, because you heard me on Spaced Out Radio, you can now head over to their channel every 2 weeks, and I am doing a new creepy tale every 2 weeks exclusively for Spaced Out Radio. So don't forget to check out their social media. You can search it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. They also have a website, so you can check that out as well. And of course, I will leave a link to my episode and their channel down below, as well as all of the information for the tales that I will be doing for them. Second off, we made it. We have now officially been here for a month, and I am so happy and so excited to be here. This is so much more than I could have ever imagined. I am so relaxed being here, although I probably don't come off that way at all. I now have our new house. It is beautiful. We're starting to get it set up. It took a little bit of time, and why I'm filming things so late now is that we left the Yukon and we were already on the road and had been for a week before we got the phone call telling us that our stuff, which was supposed to leave the same day or the day after we did, was not leaving until the day we got to Newfoundland. So our stuff was a week behind getting here. So we lived in our house for a week with nothing, absolutely nothing except what we packed into the car, which was blankets and the dog crates and the cats and the dogs and like the essential things that we needed. So we spent the first 2 weeks living here, basically trying to get everything that we needed and trying to remember what we had packed on the truck that we didn't need to rebuy, and just trying to figure out life in general. On top of that, we then had the car break down once on the way across to Newfoundland, once when we got here, and then again 2 weeks after getting it fixed the second time. So that has kind of set us back. We now have a new vehicle. It's in the process of being fixed right now because there was no point in saving the car that we drove in. And I am crossing my fingers that within the next few days we will be able to get out and go do something and go explore and do videos and investigations and all of that kind of stuff. I hope. Please cross your fingers for me that this is the last time I will have to do a car repair for a very, very long time aside from maintenance, because I am so tired of doing car repairs. I am now taking this channel in a completely different direction. So bear with me over the next little while I am revamping the channel. Of course, all of my old content will still be here except for a few things, and I'm going to start doing more episode-like things for you guys. So it's going to be more on location investigations. It's going to be more hands-on things, more description, more everything. Just really getting out there, getting to all of these places, getting into them, feeling them out, really getting into the history of those places and being able to explore them in their glory instead of just talking about them. Because let's face it, that's more fun for everybody else than just sitting here talking and reading stories. I will, over the next little while, be deleting most, if not all, of my creepypasta videos or other stories that I have done in the past, mostly just because I am trying to get away from what I was doing before on the channel and where I want to go with the channel. So you can be expecting that a lot of my creepypasta videos will be disappearing. A couple of them are gone already, and it'll just start slowly disappearing from here on out. I really don't mind doing stories for you guys every once in a while. But of course, if you want me to do stories, please leave me stories that you want me to cover. If they are your own stories, you can always send me an email. That is down below in the description box. And I would love to tell your story. If you need help, if you want opinions, if you want anything like that, I would love to do that for you guys. Send me an email. I would love to read them out for you and see what happens. See what other people have to say. Because, I mean, really, who knows what is out there and what you guys are dealing with. And if I can help you guys in some way, I would love to do that. It has been crazy trying to sort everything back out, get a filming area set back up, get everything done for the new intros that I want to do, and figure out places to go and get a car so that we can actually go do those things, and kind of just replan everything that I had kind of figured out before I got here, and then it all just kind of got thrown to the wayside. Other than that, I will still be doing my update video on my ancestry DNA test, which I know I haven't done. I did get my results back. I will cover that, I promise, and we'll talk about that. I also have another series that's going to be coming later in the year, probably in August-ish. Sometime in August, I'll probably be doing another little mini series, more ancestry related and a little more near and dear to my heart. I have some big ideas and big plans for what I want to do and where I want to go, and people that I want to collaborate with here in Newfoundland as well. So just keep your fingers crossed for me. Hope that it all works out and that there are no more hitches, because I just want to get into the swing of things here. Other than that, I don't think there's much more that I can think of. I do have to say, though, I really appreciate everybody's love and support over the last little while, and thank you to those who are still watching and commenting and still taking the time to view my content, even though I don't think I've uploaded in like, maybe 3 weeks. Sorry. Yeah, it's been a while since I've uploaded anything, but thank you to those who are still following me. You guys can now catch me on KoFi. So for those of you who don't know what that is, it's kind of like Patreon, but instead it's just for a small fee of the price of a coffee cup at like Starbucks or anywhere. And you guys can go, the link is down below. You can check that out. Send me a cup of coffee, and all of that money will be going towards getting ghost hunting equipment, to going to upgrading all of my camera equipment and things like that. So that is definitely something that I wanted to mention to you guys. I did do a mental health update a while ago as well, and so I just wanted to kind of maybe touch on that again. We're doing okay. It has been a struggle, but nothing more than normal stress in everyday life, of course, of being an adult and paying bills and needing to get to a job and transportation. So none of that is a big issue anymore. If you follow me on social media, you will have noticed or have seen in my profile, I have been diagnosed with quite a few things in the past, and I'm currently in the process of being diagnosed with OSDD. For For those of you who don't know what that is, I highly recommend doing some research, checking that out. If you want to know, learning what it is. And it is something that we have been working on. It is something that I have known that I have had for quite a long time already. I'm just actually going and actively seeking the proper formal diagnosis instead of just saying like, well, I have this. And then people are like, well, show us the facts. Doctors don't really like that. So I am in the process of getting that done. And yeah, if you guys are interested in what that is, I would love to do videos on what it is for me, as it is very different for everybody. But that would be kind of a separate thing to the paranormal side of everything. If you are interested in what it is and what OSDD is in general, I do highly recommend checking out quite a number of channels that have really helped me through my journey, and not completely the same thing, but they are very, very similar. And I have found a lot of great information and great support and great techniques from these other channels and these other YouTubers. So you can check out Chloe and the gang at Dissociated. You can check out Multiplicity and Me. Jess and the boys are absolutely amazing. I highly, highly, highly recommend those two channels for sure. I have also watched videos from the Entropy System. I have watched videos from Axolotls in a Trench Coat. And I have also watched videos from the Team Pinata. So I highly recommend watching those videos if you think that you know somebody who might have OSDD or DID, or you have it yourself, or you're not really sure if you have it yourself. Those are great channels to check out. They are the channels that literally helped me understand what was going on better. I always knew that there was something, and I just didn't really have a name for it. I wasn't really sure what to call it or how to identify and actually talk about it until I started watching those channels and understanding what was going on for me. So yeah, highly recommend. Shout out to all of those channels because I love you guys so much and you have helped me in so many ways, and you all of you need to stay absolutely adorable the way that you all are. Don't really think there's anything else. If you are wanting to check out, on that same note, if you are wanting to check out something and you are somebody who already has been diagnosed with DID, or you're looking for ways to help you manage everything, if maybe this is a new diagnosis and you're just trying to process all of it, my partner and I actually banded together to create a journal and guidebook. So you can access it on Amazon. I will leave a link down below in the description box. There are multiple different kinds that you can buy, and it is a guidebook. Basically, it has one section for introducing all of your alters. So you can go in and you can put their names, their likes, their dislikes, their age, if they're an age slider, what their role is, draw pictures of them, and just let them do their thing to kind of introduce everybody, like introduce themselves to everybody. And then there's a massive section at the back where you can write notes, where you can write each other letters, you can put down important information and that kind of thing. So I do highly recommend, if you are looking for something and you don't know where to start, to kind of keep your mind sound and keep all of that information in one place. We do have that option for you as well. And I know a few people have bought it. So if you are watching this video and you bought one of those journals, please, please leave me a comment and let me know what you think. We are always looking to improve and redo and help improve things for everybody and make them better. I think that is everything for me. I'm going to go and enjoy a nice cold beer on my deck. It is 24 degrees out today and I just want to be in the sun. It's also my day off, so I'm just gonna go and enjoy it while I can. I'm looking forward to getting out there, doing an investigation for you guys really soon. I promise, I promise, I promise. I will get out there. I will do an investigation. Promise. And yeah, if you haven't already and you made it through this long-winded update from me, please hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and leave a comment down below if you have any questions that you want me to answer in another update video. If you have any things that I should check out, if you have any comments in general, if you just want to say hi, please do down below. It would make me ever so happy. And of course, go ahead, check out all of my other content. Run over to Spaced Out Radio, check out the content there as well. Listen to some of the other interviews that Dave has done with everybody. There are some great names out there, and I am so honored to be one of them. That was a dream come true. And now I'm so excited to be working with Spaced Out Radio to bring you guys even better content on a regular basis. If this does take off, we will do a lot more all the time. So that is it for me. I am absolutely tired. I am really warm. I'm going to go take my beer and go outside. I love you guys all so, so very much. And I will catch you in the next video.